This is part 3 of section 3.3. We're still filling out truth tables, but now we have 3 statements instead of 2, which means our truth table is longer just so that we can take care of all the different combinations of true and false. And again, we always write them in this order so that our tables are standardized and we can memorize them more quickly, and we can make sure that we have all our combinations listed. And like I said in the last video, if you want to print out some that are blank to use, I've got them available for you in Blackboard. Okay, so I want to fill out a truth table for this. P or, not Q, and R. So I'm going to look at all the different pieces I need. I need a not Q. So let's do that. Not Q is going to be false, false, true, true, false, false, true, true. Okay. I have P already, it's right here. I need this. I need the not Q and R. Not Q and R. And they both need to be true in order to be true. So this is false and false, true, false, 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 true, false. Okay, so now we know this side, that this set of parentheses, and now all we have to do is P or, not Q and R. So we're going to take this first column and OR it with this column. So I have true or false, which is true. True or false, which is true. True or true, it's true. True or false, true. False or false, that one's false. That's the only case that's false. False or false, false. False or true, that's true. False or false is false. Okay, now if we want to do the same thing here, I look at my negatives and I need a not P and a not Q, so I'm going to do those first. Not P is going to be false, 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 true, 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 true. And not Q, false, false, true, true, false, false, true, true. Now, so I've got my negatives done. I'm going to write down the part that's in parentheses because I know I need that information before I can use and. So I have R or not P. So R or not P, so these 2 columns. And it's or, so as long as they're not both false, we have a true statement. So true or false is true, false or false is false, true or false is true, false or false is false, true or true, false or true, true or true, false or true. Okay, so we had 2 cases where both columns were false, and those were our only falses. Okay. Now our last bit, R or not P and not Q. So I'm going to take this column and it with the not Q column. So and we're looking for the ones that are both true in order to be true. So we don't have that here. So false, false, that one's true, false, 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 true, and true. Okay. This one, again, similar. I need a not R, so let's do that part first, not R. So that's going to be false and true alternating here. Okay, now I'm going to do the part in parentheses here, which is P and Q. So P and Q, that's true, and the rest will be false because they all have at least one false statement in them. Okay, so this is inside the parentheses. Now I need to put the not in front. So it's going to be the opposite of all of these. So I have 2 falses and then the rest will be trues. Okay, so now I have this whole side and I have not are. So I'm ready to do my final bit. So it's this or this, and or we want at least one of them to be true. So false or false, that's false. At least one true, at least one, at least one, at least one. All of these are true. The only case where we get a false is when all 3 statements were true.